aka Bumzigana. This is my third YouTube tutorial, or not really a tutorial, but third video for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. It's talking about liquid lipsticks. A lot of people love them, some people don't even know what they are. So I'm gonna talk to you about my 5 different brands that I have and show you guys my collection. So let's rewind back to when I first put this on. Then we're gonna do a burrito eating test and a drinking test, and we are going to see how that transfers and how long this lipstick really lasts. At this point, it's been hours since I've been wearing it. It's been a few hours since I've had this on. I have just eaten a burrito. As you see, it's kind of like started to come off and crack. I think it's also the consistency of this one, which is LA Splash Cosmetics Severus. It also passed the drink test. As you see, there's nothing on here. So that's pretty cool beans. But most of it did come off with the burrito, so I ate some of it. So, you know, whatever. It's usually how it goes with liquid lipsticks. If you're eating stuff with like a fork, it's gonna sound better, obviously. I have here some swatches that I put on my hand this morning. Since then, I've done the dishes, I've taken a shower, and I've washed my hands numerous times. This has probably been on my hand for probably 6 hours. Sounds about right. So a few of them have come off and everything. But yeah. And if you guys are wondering how to take these off, which I know a lot of people are, they say that it's extremely hard to get off. They're meant to stay on. All that I use is a makeup remover, some makeup wipes, it's gone already. That's more than what has come off already in 6 hours. LA Splash Cosmetics also sends you this stuff when you buy, I think it's when you buy 5 liquid lipsticks, because the first 2 times that I bought some stuff for there, I got some of these. It's like shea butter, the liquid lipstick remover. So basically, I put it on my lips, or in this case, my hand. Smells good too. And then this one right here. Off my head, Kurt! And it's mostly gone. So for a lot of those dark lipsticks, like if I wear the black one or a dark red or a dark purple and it's on my lips all day, also put it on your lips at nighttime and it like moisturizes your lips and all that good stuff. So it removes it and it like helps hydrate your lips. And since I wear liquid lipsticks mostly every day that I wear makeup, then this is like This is my good friend. I'm gonna review 5 brands for you today, which is going to be Lime Crime, LA Splash Cosmetics, Kat Von D, Pretty Zombie Cosmetics, and ColourPop. So let's first start out with Lime Crime and all the colors that I have. I have Black Velvet. If you're looking for a black lipstick that will stay on you all day, like seriously, this is awesome. Lime Crime is the first company that I heard about liquid lipsticks from. I don't know if they were the first to do it. I think they might have been. That's at least when I heard of them. Heard of liquid lipsticks, and it like changed my world. Then I have this one, which is Utopia, which is basically gone because I used it so much. Pink Velvet, Red Velvet, which is also basically gone, and Wicked. I love Wicked. So I really like the Lime Crime. They are $20 each. If you spend, I think, $50, then it's free shipping. So that's cool. I feel like ran out really fast. I don't know, I mean, this one, the Red Velvet one, it just runs out so fast. But it's because I used it a lot when I had it. Whereas the black one, I've used it quite a bunch of times, and it was one of the first ones I bought, and it's lasting forever. They smell really, really good. They smell like vanilla. They smell the best out of all the liquid lipsticks I've ever smelled in my life. All the rest of them smell like crayons, which I totally don't mind. You only smell it until it like dries, and then, yeah. So my next one is Kat Von D. I only have this one, which is a Go-Go, and this is out for $20. I got this at Sephora. I got this one when I had like fire hair colors, and I really wanted an orange lipstick that would stay on, but it's kind of like this one on my lips where it's kind of chalky looking, and you kind of have to do 2 layers of it, because if you do 1 layer, then it just doesn't look consistent. It looks like splotchy. But I do really like it. It's a really nice color. It still stays on for a long time, but it does come off on like the insides and the creases and stuff like that, like after you eat and drink and stuff, and you have to like touch up this one more than some other ones. I think it's kind of like the neon-y pastel colors that have that chalky consistency, because it's the same for the one I'm wearing right now. I have used this one a lot, and there's still quite a bit in it. It is a little bit more dry from when I first got it. The next one I'm going to talk about is Pretty Zombie Cosmetics. And this one, these are just my favorite lipsticks ever. Just because, like for example these two, I use them all the time. Like I can't even tell you how much I use these, and they don't even seem like they're getting dried out, and they don't seem like they're getting empty. These ones I use quite a bit too, but these ones are just like my favorite lipsticks of all time. And these ones kind of smell like crayons a little bit. Not as bad as the LA Splash Cosmetic ones, I think. And they run for $12, so they're much cheaper than Lime Crime and cheaper than Kat Von D. But yeah, these ones are Purple Poison, 3 Witches, Blue Moon, and Potion Number 9. And I really think this is my favorite formula because I feel like they stay on my lips the longest. Like these ones, even though they're lighter, like the one on my lips, they're not chalky looking like this one or like the orange one by Kat Von D. It's just they're not as chalky, and I literally I have to wipe most of the product off back in the tube before putting them on my lips, because otherwise it's just way too much. It's like so pigmented, really good coverage, and I just love them so much. So much. Pretty Zombie Cosmetics for the win here. Next one I'm going to talk about is LA Splash Cosmetics. I really like LA Splash Cosmetics because they have so many colors. They have a bunch of like nudes and natural colors, but then they also have like crazy colors like gray and green and blue and all that stuff. So yeah, I have 11 of them so far, which is Vindictive, which online looked more like a teal gray, but it's just straight up gray. So I don't wear this one very often, but I really, really like it still. then there's this one, which I'm wearing right now, which is Severus. Cool, like minty seafoam green, which is just perfect because it matches my hair. And then I have this dark green one, which is a color, I'm not sure because it came off. It's a dark green one from the Harry Potter series. And then I have this one, which is Sirius, which is a dark blue color, which almost looks black, but it's really cool because if you don't want to have black lipstick on, but you want something really dark and different, that one's really cool. And then this one, which is Bellatrix, which is a dark purple, kind of the same thing. It almost looks black when you wear it. I wear it with like I wear it with this one a lot, Potion number 9 by Pretty Zombie Cosmetics for like a cool ombre. And then I have this one, which is Bewitched. This one is actually very similar to Utopia by Lime Crime. So if you're looking for one that's a little more inexpensive than this one, Lime Crime one smells better. This one is cheaper. It's a little bit lighter than Utopia. So this one's Utopia by Lime Crime. And then this one is Bewitched by LA Splash. Alright, and then I have Enchanted by LA Splash. It's like a pink color. I'm not sure how many times I've worn this, maybe once. One day it'll happen though. This one I really like a lot, it's Summer Bliss. It's like a summer color, like a coral, I don't know, I think of it as coral salmon, peachy color. I wear it a lot with this one by LA Splash, which is Ghoulish. I wear this one and put this one on top of it, and this one's really cool by itself, Ghoulish. I like this one a lot. It's very similar to Lime Crime Cashmere, which I don't have, but I've seen it on someone, and it's basically the same. It's also the same as another one that I'll mention in a moment. I have this one, which is Hypnotize, and I'll swatch that in a moment for you. It's like a orangey red. I thought it was orange online when I got it actually, and I got it and it was red. And then this one, which is Ravenclaw from the Harry Potter series, the Smitten Lip Tint, which is super cool and gothy. And I will swatch it for you next to Wicked by Lime Crime. It's darker than Lime Crime. So Ravenclaw and Wicked. Alright, so that's all of my LA Splash Cosmetics collection. Last but not least, ColourPop Cosmetics. Jellies. Koala, which I will swatch next to Pretty Zombie Cosmetics Potion number 9. So Koala from ColourPop and Pretty Zombie Cosmetics Potion number 9. This one's a little more pinker, the ColourPop Cosmetics one is. And then this is the one that's very much like Ghoulish. It is called Trap, also like Cashmere by Lime Crime. Very similar, which is nice because this one by LA Splash was drying out because I was using it so much. So this is Trap, and this is Ghoulish. And then I have Donut, which is a fun name, and it's somewhat in the same family as Summer Bliss by LA Splash. This one's a little more neon, this one's a little more natural looking. Let me swatch those side by side for you. So this is Donut, Summer Bliss. And then last is Creeper by ColourPop. It's very similar to Red Velvet from Lime Crime. So Creeper and Red Velvet. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below and I will try to respond back to you guys. Leave me recommendations for what else you want to see in the future, and I hope that this video on liquid lipsticks helped answer some of you guys' questions. Alrighty, have a nice day.